All right. I'm feeling like loads better. I've got a busy week ahead of me. I will not be able to stream on Tuesday, so I don't want to miss too much. I mean, I'm pretty much better. I've got like very small remnants of feeling sick, but let's do this. What we got? Can I complete any of these? Recommended player one. Oh, that's complete. Wait. So I'm done that. It's training. It's one weapon one time at a weapons research base. Special attack of Raru. Complete one challenge. Throw a time bomb at a Frox's mouth. One shot of busy load coming ahead. Oh, for real, dude. Like Tuesday, my day starts, like no joke, I gotta be up and about, I think at like 4 a.m, 4:30. I've gotta be up and out the door. Like no time for breakfast and all that. Up, ready, out the door. Like my voice sounds it, you can hear it in my voice. It sounds a little I'm like, I feel really, really good today. Oh, that's right. Okay. Device dispenser. Required energy. A certain number of zonai. This device. Ooh. Frosty emitter. Quite a new special action. Would you like to assign it now? I mean, I really wish they gave me a spot to like. I guess I'll do that. All right, I'll try that. Oh my god. So I'm guessing this is this story related? It's her weapons leading me rogue majesty with to see.
Most impressive.
Gain the use of weapon research base. Oh, I haven't used it on this computer. So I took a look at the other computer. Sadly, the audio is shot. Like I tried using the audio ports, they don't work. And I mean, I'm talking like this is with a brand new, fresh installation of Linux Mint. So that was like that even before. So she said, absolutely, you got me. So bad news is, like I said, unfortunately with my motherboard, the audio is shot. Yeah, so I'm still going to use it for my media server. Yeah. Not sure how, but you know what happens.
It seems I've grown stronger.
Oh. Oh, you don't have the carrots. Wait, then...
This should prove useful in battle.
Read basic actions. Oh, I can get carrots here.
We should ready ourselves before we depart.
So yeah, sadly that sucks, but I mean it still works. I mean, I'm hitting new issues with the media server though. Like I'm finding that like MKV isn't like transcoding properly, and so it doesn't any of my movies that I've ripped is not usable, and I'm like, dude, that is garbage, man. I've got to go read through. I got to go through and I'm thinking about like redoing like everything that I've ripped, and like what would be the term? Basically changing the file format, going from MKV and then basically redoing it and sending it to MP4.
Not yet. Take this. Too close.
I do think VLC is available for Linux, since it's open source. The only problem that I'm having though is it's like I'm using a specific program for transcoding, so I can actually play it on like other devices. So anything that can connect to my media server currently on my network, I'm out. All right, I'll catch you later, bro. Thanks for popping in, man. Anything that's on my network server or like on my network that can connect to my account.
This is nothing.
Essentially it's like pretty much it has like transcoding built in, but for some reason it's having certain issues, and it's like getting any information on it, like everybody is like they're minimal on everything that they're saying concerning it, and it's like it's a shot in the junk, dude. It's like a straight shot to the junk. Because like, well, you gotta check this, but like nobody ever gets to the point where they give the answer. And it's like, well, damn.
Challenge overcome.
So I've got to go through and either change everything from MKV to like MP4, or try to figure out why it's not transcoding properly. And that's like I said, everybody is like not giving complete answers. They're giving like a part of it, and it's like, great, that's not anything I can use to help me.
It's over. I have you.
Target his position. I can't even mess with those guys. I'd be missing. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean they might be missing for it?
It's over.
Like my library is available. Like, so the thing that I found weird is like you pretty much have to mount anytime you reboot. You have to mount your drives, like your hard drives. So I had to mount. So I mount the hard drives, run the server, and on the computer, the codec libraries. Okay.
Knockdown.
I'm here.
Not yet. Now, Zelda.
Ready as ever.
All right, let's see what I can do about that. Like, I mean, it runs. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it runs. Local. Like on the computer itself, on that computer itself, it runs. Like, it'll run these movies or the episodes of stuff. But when I try to play it on any other device, the other device will say like it's having errors or something. I mean, I even went as far as like somebody recommended, like, because it's a NVIDIA graphics card, that there's a NVIDIA I forgot what it's called, but they were like recommending to install that any issues with MKV, it started running no problem. That didn't even do it for me. And then it had to do again with codecs. So I don't know, I've got to like sit down and take a look. So what build idea for Ruben? I think you were just like, all right, fuck this conversation. Let's talk about something else. Now,
Not yet.
I don't know. I have to take, like, I have stuff on my Cinta. I added that on there and like it did change it. I got to take a look over exactly what I did use as far as mods, because I basically went in all damage. Like, there's no elementals at this point. The only elemental I have is fire from the ribbon.
It's over. Not done. I have you.
Man. Oh, you're good, dude. You're good. No, it's, I'm not. I didn't take it like the hard or anything. It was just kind of funny. Open your mouth so I can like throw this. Dude, open your mouth, dude. That kind of like a mouth thing. I definitely like. I mean, all of it. That thing's that specifically has had my brain like wrecked. I guess I had a build previously on. Is that it? I had a previous build on there. I got to take a look at it again. I did go through. I did have a previous build. Luckily it was one of the things that I put where I had like 4. I don't know if it's, I don't remember if it was a thing or not, if they added it or if it was like something that we did or we had to do, but I added a 4th like tab for loadouts for mods on the Cinta. On the 4th one, I have it basically being raw damage. I think I got up to like 80-something% crit rate. So I mean, like 80% of my shots are going to be crit, and then obviously the up in damage. No, you're good, dude. I mean, that was just like what I've been working on. I've been racking my brain on it. The only feasible solution I was thinking of was basically going and redoing, or like basically I mean, I'd be compressing a lot of stuff, I would go from a 5,000 or 4,000, or I'm sorry, a 4 gig or 5 gig file down to like 500 gigabytes or 500 megabytes. So there's that chance that I can do that. But the only problem is some of them are, it removes, the reason why I held off on it is it removes any other things that I have attached to the file. It would remove any subtitles that I have. It removes any audio tracks there are. Some of them have English dub, because some of them are Japanese movies that I own. But it would remove the different audio tracks, so I wouldn't have like the English dub. Because let's be honest, there's sometimes where you're not up to like reading, you just want to sit there, shut your brain off, and just put a movie on. So there's that. And again, it removes any and all subtitle tracks that are already present. So I'd have to re-find all the subtitles, because it doesn't like separate it. Now I got to take a look, because somebody was like talking about how like there's some files that they get, it would put like an entire like DVD of like SpongeBob as one giant MKV file, and they have a way of like separating it, saying like, hey, we're gonna separate it at this point, this point, this point, this point, and like it would do that. And it's again using the same program that I'm using, so I'm like, okay, so maybe I got to do something with that. So I use make MKV to rip my files, and I see that people are using it and having no problem. The problem is they're running on Windows. I'm personally going to be running on Linux, so I've got a little more stuff to do at the back end of things. I've already hit where I've tried to run certain files and they don't run. It just sits there with a black screen. Or if I try to run it on let's say like, well, I mean, I'll get it to run on the Linux machine. So I don't know, that's where I'm having issues with. So I've got to like try to figure that out. I don't know, that was just me thinking out loud. It's a lot of work in the back end. And like, I know I'll probably end up figuring it out. Right now, the only, like I said, the only feasible thing I can see to do is just, because they're part of the foreign, my foreign movie category. So I have no problem putting subs on that to begin with. Since per shot force procs heat, my guy. Wait. Perfect shot forces procs. You're saying heat is in like using heat as in a damage type? Because like I have like I'll have to like later on get a screenshot and show you what the current build is. It's not terrible, because I mean I even like leveled up the ribbon. I ranked up the ribbon all the way.
For the sake of my people.
You got another basic action though, dude. No one got hearts. At least they got hearts. What are you giving? Fish and a weapon.
We should ready ourselves before we depart.
We're good. No, perfect shot has a forced heat proc on it. Oh, okay. So if you can not run the status chance mods, but have damage over time, you'll still have damage over time. Okay. Which, I mean, I'll probably try like re-rolling the ribbon. Obviously you can keep your previous roll and see if I can get something better. But I mean, like, if I'm not mistaken, that ribbon that I showed you that I currently have rolled on it has, I corrected myself. It took me a second. But I did have, I do think I have status on it. So with that being said, like I said, I'll have to go through. All that damage still goes into the heat procs. Okay. So me having heat on it probably doesn't do anything, does it? So I'll probably go ahead, like I said, I'll see what I can do and re-roll, because like obviously that becomes the fun part, is trying to figure out. And perfect shot does benefit from multi-shot. I do have as much multi-shot as I can put on it.
It's over. Now be gone.
Like I did this, so I'm not gonna lie, I also decided to do this because I'm like, I need to take a break from working on the media server. Like I'm always working on the media server. I've been spending entire days like organizing everything into like folders and everything, and like transferring everything over. I've got a external hard drive that I've been using to transfer everything, and it's nice to just have a break. You're over the wait, where do you have me all going? Oh, the damage over time takes the total damage, so it's not just heat status damage. So is heat not a good idea then? Like, I don't know, I'm missing, I don't know, forgive me, I'm kind of missing that, I don't know, in my definition of everything here. Like I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, if heat doesn't matter as much, or me adding heat is great. The total of 1,000 damage will go over to heat proc. Depends on the resistance that will for 1,000 damage. Okay.
It's over. Take this.
Wait, why did you stop? We just started riding that thing, dude.
Take this. Fine.
Yeah, I mean, what sucks is with my media server, I started hitting issues like a few days ago. Like I started noticing that certain things just weren't running like they were supposed to. I was getting like errors when certain movies would try to play. And then last night I went to go put like all the like Japanese movies that I own. I put them on the server, and yesterday I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch these movies. And I set them all to just play one right after there because I was like in bed sick. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna put these movies on. If I fall asleep during them, you know, so keep playing one right after the other. And then they were all errors, and I was like, dude, I don't have the energy to fix it, and it bothers me. It's a matter of point of force procs. If you can build multipliers instead of status chance, even when it's 10% chance, the force proc will always proc on hit. Okay, so try to get multipliers more than like status. Okay. So that's what you were saying, like that type of sync is going to be like a pain. I'm sitting here thinking, like, when it comes to it, just have a good number. Okay, you guys are standing still and they are running. Does that mean we did it? We did it. It's victory. Some of these are small. That's fine with me. I'm totally down for that. Wait. Okay, I was supposed to say, wasn't I supposed to get some fish? Oh, look, funny.
Seems I've room.
Oh, now he gets the bonus heart. Where is Zelda's bonus hearts and whatnot? Having a good number is important, but what's also important is to multiply damage. You already have either with crit or elementalist mod. Okay.
between cultivating her newfound powers, assisting the royal court in a variety of manners, and delving deeper into construct technology, Zelda found herself leading a busy, yet ultimately fulfilling existence in ancient Hyrule.
Right, but on practice, it makes sense. No, I get it. I mean, like, it's I get it, but I know to put into practice, I'm going to need to probably go over it a bit more later.
One day, however, while training to manipulate time in the Hyrule field, Zelda and Sonia received an urgent report.
I'm glad I've kicked the runny nose already. I don't feel gross. I've already had a busy day so far, and I'm like, I'm definitely getting there as far as tired. Melezoris has a force electric proc on heavy explosion. Means you don't really need to have an electric. Okay. So, but would that also work as far as elemental like combinations? Like, what is it, like electric and viral? If you had viral, I mean, granted, okay, I get it. In theory, you're saying obviously, you know, you don't want to really push as far as elements are concerned, but I'm curious if it was something that you did eventually want to work in, you know, some sort of elemental like combination, could you still do that? You has impact on a full charge. So would you still build up impact? I don't remember. I don't remember if Daikyu is the one of the bows is the impact bow. It's a specific weapon. Okay. Fucking shredded, dude.
Hyrule Castle? Precisely. And as we distract them with a Molduga swarm, your army will close in and strike from the north. But why? What of those who desire peace?
Impudent little.
You would disobey my orders, Ardy.
I'll do no such thing.
Do viral and heat on Cinta. But only heat is forced on perfect shot. Okay. So it won't mix is what you're saying. It'll only force the heat, so it won't mix with something. Unless you have the other mod on there for the mix. Correct? Okay. Like she's like, they're like, oh, we got a little bit of power. She pops in like, I got all this power.
There it is. Look, the signal from Chief Ganondorf.
As Gerudo
I see you changed it.
our chief's command
So
is absolute.
That's the best the best but tough part is everything is always like up for experimentation. And it's funny because you can't just build something and say that's going to be good. Eventually they're going to make changes and you're going to have to go through and kind of experiment and figure out again a way to tweak your build and make it the best.
We march for battle. My king!
I eventually have to sit down and just start going through. There's so many weapons that I have not acquired yet, and I think I'm behind on like primes and whatchamacallit, primes and frames. Dude, seeing this makes me like seeing some of the powers this guy does, like, I mean, like, I promise you, it makes me curious if they were to do like a Marvel style Musou game, how well it would do. I think it would do amazing. Like, I see this blast right here like this, and I'm like, dude, it's totally like an Iron Man type thing, like Avengers or Ultimate Alliance. You know, like, give us another Ultimate Alliance, for goodness sake. Like a proper Ultimate Alliance. If not, then I'd be totally down if they did like a Musou game. Yeah. I have all this Warframe knowledge, but I still have to try out like 50 times over the span of a week. Oh my god, dude. I would go insane with all the building and rebuilding, which I know it needs to be done. There's no way around it. It has to be done. Dude, right? That's what that was about. Did that just so I can set up camp. What's the camp effect?
I'm curious how this goes.
Materials. Camps have 3 parameters: combat, support, and special. Apply camp with specific material to boost the... But... Ugh. It's gonna be experience camp.
Are you ready to go, Minimum?
Well, what are you guys doing here? No, that's my guys. Never mind. I'm used to when we were fighting them on the ground. Oh, wait. Okay. I was going the wrong way. So, clearing the camps is a good thing. Oh, I didn't even see that we changed characters. Yep, and due to the group I'm talking Warframe about is outsourcing the build to me, since I can configure out frame or weapon in 240 minutes and come up with potential builds and high performance loadouts. Nice, dude. Hopefully if they're making like videos or anything, they're giving you like credit somewhere. Because I mean, you're the one putting your brain in there.
I have you. It's over.
it's basically a Tenno curse stake. Oh my god. That was honestly, that was my early days of the clan that I have. I started like, it was with the Lisette update. So many people came in and we were like, ah, let's start a clan. And so we did. And that's early days, was like everybody was learning how to play, and like at the time builds were a little easier than what they are now.
Robert.
Of course. Strike through me.
Obviously they're more complex now than they were at the time. So, but like it was teaching people the basics of everything, and like we took them from like new players. It sucks because like so many of them don't even play anymore.
A simple enough matter.
But they went from like just learning the game to they were like up there. Then they finished their chart. Wait.
Back to our objective then.
But they had so much info. They learned so much, and then like they don't play the game anymore. That's why the current clan is vacant of players, because they were like, I didn't want it to be where like nobody was active and it was just a dead clan. I mean, it still would be, but I would rather it not look like there's so many people that just don't log on than it just looked vacant. That way, if there was anyone interested type thing, it was we can bring people on. And I have to sit there and be like, well, we have to let this person go so we can make room for this person. Because we've messed up in the very beginning, before they let you like downsize your clan. Like we were upping. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. We were upping so many like members that we ended up going for the highest tier clan that you can get. And then it got to the point where it was like everything was so expensive to research. So we got to the point where like, and it was only me and like a couple of the people that were like funding everything. So we got to the point where we were like, dude, you know, we're gonna have to downsize so this is more affordable for everything. And so that's why, another reason why the clan is like the lowest tier that you can get, because it was, dude, researching stuff was so expensive. Fixation with a weapon. Oh no, it's basically the big Tenno curse. Take care, okay? Each time I have a fixation with a weapon, everyone in the chat is like, oh no. And that's what I was saying, dude. Like, me personally, I'm saying, like, dude, you hit the point where like you take something and you will like, even if it's something that's like, oh, you'll like look at a weapon and be like, oh, this is a shit weapon, but then you'll look at it, you will look at it and go, no, I can do something with this. And then you mess with it and you turn it into some like insane weapon. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, is that not why like Hyrule became like, before she got fixed, her rework? I don't know how she is after rework. Before her rework, you took her and like found her unique and you made insane builds with her.
I won't fall.
Get a rework. She got one augment that let her walk because people didn't like her K drive, which is stupid. It's like, dude, that's her whole thing. Like, that was her whole thing. Why take that and be like, yeah, we're gonna remove that so you can walk? So you just want a fancy skin to run around and use guns is essentially what they're doing. Ooh, I think we made a boss fight. Slayer with a skateboard.
What? For Hyrule!
Long may she prosper. Make ready.
Whoa, get out of there!
Take this! Not done. It's over. Show of might. Not done.
Oh, dang.
Take this. No. It's over. Too close. Challenge overcome.
So is that it? That was it? Good God.
Take this.
You see, what people don't realize is that building for riding a lot of fun since you have ammo
Surely not.
weapon.
I have you. We must hold it together.
What? Oh my God.
Take this. Wait. It's over.
My aid. Strike close through me. Useful tool. Meet your end. A simple enough
Right? That was I look away for a second, look back, and I die. So bad.
Is that all? Hyrule's name. I have you. A simple enough. Now then.
I'm with you. Down with you.
And we won! Oh yeah! On top of K-Drive, there's a player I taught the specifics K-Drive, and they actually enjoy using it on Hyrule and are experimenting with what weapons works good on her. Nice, dude. Nice. And that's the fun thing, is like showing somebody, giving somebody the tool and them unlocking all the fun themselves when it comes to Warframe. That's amazing. And that was again, that was kind of like what we did like back in the day. It's like, and again, the builds were easier, but I mean, I basically taught people the basics to what was available at the time as far as the damage types, who to use the what damage types on, and they just identifying what weapons they liked. It was fun. And back at the time, there was only like one prime bow, and that was the Paris Prime. There's only like I think 2-3 different bows. There was the Dread, the Paris, and crap, what was the other one? It was like, what was like Cernos or something like that. Not mechanic, but that bad frame. Actually, a skill issue. True. I mean, yeah, no, you're right. You know, it's funny, is this stream we've done more combat than previous stream. There's not as much cutscenes. Cernos, yes, Cernos. There was only 3 bows at the time, and now there's so many dang bows, dude. Okay, is this gonna be an enemy or something on our side? Oh, never mind. So somebody is summoning them.
This is madness. Why would
Like a
you?
game that you can just yap.
Circumstances have changed.
Apologies.
Yes, dude, that's what I like about games like this though, is it's like there is, I mean, they're adding more to it. Like obviously there's combos and things, but like being able to basically just shut your brain off and play it. I like these. They're chill games.
Bad news. Those are shades.
And specifically being able to play,
They're spirits, sorta. Ancient
you know,
blobs of evil that show
when
up
you
to
put a
attack
skin on it of
whenever
just
the
like
land's not
favorite
doing so hot.
characters, being able to just play that.
And I
Like
guess those two are the ones
the
controlling them? That's
Dynasty
nothing we
Warrior
want a part of, I
Gundam
can
games.
tell you that.
Oh my god, dude.
You ask me, we're better off just sitting back and letting this.
Eventually
fun.
I will play those
What do
on
you call it?
stream.
I'm supposed to be putting down roots, not sticking my nose in someone else's fight.
Rock's companion.
Can you please listen to me? I'm begging you here. All right, fine. You win. Just don't say I didn't warn ya. Wait up already.
Now we're playing as him. Crafting one-hand weapon carries a shield of Zonai energy and unique or surge. Oh, so I wonder if a dodge would be better. Ooh. So on the Vita, but I'm holding back to save on fun. Oh yeah, no, I totally get that, dude. I've been playing my 3DS because I've since worked on it. And like I'm going back and I'm playing through old games. I really sucks. I would love a capture card that would allow me to stream 3DS. That's potentially something in the future. I definitely can install a capture card myself right now. I do not have the skill with my right hand as I did once before to attempt even trying to solder a capture card in. And I don't want it to be just a giant waste and like mess everything up. We got a rocket and a battery. I have rockets. No, I did not. So there's no limit on that. I did find other solutions to potentially using a capture card. The problem that I have is I don't like what it involved. It would be me basically using the system as a just like not using it at all, basically using my PC keyboard and mouse to play Switch games, or I'm sorry, 3DS games. I don't like that. I want to be able to play the actual 3DS. That was pretty cool. Like, she's not fighting me. Wait, who is this guy? Wait, what? Oh, no, never mind. It's a Gerudo captain, but she's possessed. I was wondering why Gerudo is fighting Gerudo. Just teach your kid some summoning skills. Oh, I wish. I mean, I'm probably gonna get like a small kit or something that I can solder, and then work on essentially practicing with my right hand to get to the point that I can solder with it. So from what I saw, what's needed, it doesn't even need like a lot of, jeez, dude. It doesn't even need, a lot of soldering. There's like a few solder points. Oh, I don't have healing. I don't have my spam. Yeah. So tall, dude. That's their way of putting Link in the game without officially putting Link in the game. I think it's supposed to be like a form of Link, but it's not
The same thing
Link.
myself. But my bud here's got a mind of his own. Couldn't stop him if I tried. And trust me, I did.
Even so, I thank you. As long as I draw breath, I can still claim my retribution.
You want revenge, huh? Don't you think a little reward for your daring savior should come first? And since we went through the trouble of saving your lives, it's gotta be something special. Something like this! Ha-ha! Even the fiercest winds don't feel like nothing at all with this bad boy. What do you say?
Yes, if you'd like it. But what will you use it for?
Isn't it obvious? This thing's gonna keep me standing once I finally take root. Here's the deal. When a Korok like me leaves home, we've got to find a spot to settle down so we can grow big and tall. Start our own forest, you know?
Well, I mean, that kind of has you wondering. His arm was replaced, if I'm not mistaken. It was with the current king, Rauru. King Rauru of Hyrule. I want to say his arm was replaced with Rauru's arm.
Right. Well, I wasn't really looking to settle down somewhere like this anyway. Come on, bud. We're out of here. Catch you later!
Let us go. That villain dishonors our name, and he shall perish by my hand.
For real, dude. Well, I mean, he whatever, I forgot what the mechanic stuff is, but like, he's pretty much energy. His entire body is that. He has a head, face.
Regrettably escaped your judgment.
Forgive us, Lord Ganondorf.
An automaton. Very well.
My lord?
I finally have Rauru in the palm of my hand. Especially now that we've taken care of the traitors plaguing his kingdom, yes? No more delays. Hyrule Castle awaits.
At once.
It's time I see these secret stones for myself.
A short time after the attack on Hyrule Castle, Rauru received an unexpected visitor. Ganondorf, chief of the Gerudo people, and the lone male amongst them. Claiming to have dealt with the renegade Gerudo faction that struck at Hyrule Castle, Ganondorf then pledged to serve the kingdom as a show of good faith. But Zelda could sense the cruel ambition behind Ganondorf's words, behind even his very name. While Rauru shared in this concern, he deemed it best to accept the Gerudo's fealty, in hopes of more closely watching over their chieftain's actions.
You seem distressed.
King Rauru says there's little for us to be worried about, but... that man's name bears dark memories. In my era,
Zelda. Time can be a dangerous entity, even for those who control it like us. The future must remain unknown, right?
Yes.
Sure, dude.
The Molduga attack was unquestionably that man's doing. Given an opening, he will bare his fangs and bring about even worse. Until Hyrule itself is no more. But you know, he doesn't represent all of the Gerudo. Rather than war, some still seek a path of mutual prosperity. We can't abandon those voices. Rauru founded this kingdom for all of its people. I'm certain he feels the same way.
Yes, I agree completely.
In times to come, my husband will be faced with countless difficult decisions like this. He will certainly lament choices he failed to make, and grow to regret others he carried through. He's more sensitive than he looks.
Strangely enough, that sounds familiar.
Zelda, if he's ever struggling, I hope that you can help show him the way forward.
Bro, I have no clue.
I couldn't possibly.
I mean, even trying to wrap my brain around that.
He might actually decide to heed it.
You're right, though.
I'll try, Queen Sonia. I've further yet to go.
Boss. Recommended level 7. Okay, yeah, we're good. Onward. Froggies! See past the future. So, I mean, like, oh yeah, but I mean, the thing that throws me off is Zelda is like years into the future. How do we know that's the same, like, Ganondorf? I don't know. It's I don't know. Was he like, I don't know. Again, when it comes to stuff like this, that's where I have like a hard time, like, completely, like, fully understanding everything. That usually it takes me a few times to like actually wrap my brain around everything. But your story's not to be supposed to be so complex that I can't just shut my brain off and play. Like, get stabbed in the back, because true. I mean, you're not wrong. Especially if you're already kind of like aware from like future activities, like they got a lead on everything going on, unless they don't fully believe that that's where she's from, you know?
I have you.
So when I'm thinking about it, the thing that I have a difficult time when it comes to my media server is I don't know that I get the chance to choose the audio track. So I don't know if it's going to choose a random one or if it's just going to go whatever was default. Well, I think Japanese was default, so. I will say in the earlier games, like, oh my god, Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem, like you had to go and pick up every little thing that was dropped. Like you had to go pick it up. I think they ended up getting to the point because it was like you'd miss a lot of stuff, and then they got it to where it's like you're good. Like you'll auto pick things up now. Time mages in a story is a difficult thing to do unless it was established that the future is not just one singular future and endless possible futures. So like a, what is it? What do they, oh my god, what do they call it? I get what you're talking about. I'm drawing a blank on it. It's called. So I'm gonna need fire.
I agree.
Zelda, without delay. Well done, surrender. Now then. Still here. Let's try this. Not yet. Prepare yourself.
I see them, but it's unknown. Yeah. Oh, so pretty much they can see an outcome, but or yeah. No. God, I can't put it into words. I get what you're saying. So pretty much they can see potential outcome, but they don't know what it will be or what future it will bring with that knowledge. So you can kind of have an idea of what'll happen, but again, you don't know the exact play out. If I got that correct, I'd be very surprised. Because I kind of got it. Okay, cool. Got it. All right.
Still here. No, this should do it. Prepare yourself.
Is that it? No, of course not. Go further in. We did finish it. Crap. Okay, I didn't see that mission. Yeah, some of these other missions they're really short, which I'm totally cool with that. Like, I like when they're kind of doing like, this is like the main story stuff can usually run a bit longer, but some of these other ones are a lot smaller, so they're not going to run as long, which is totally fine. There's no need for like an hour-long battle for something that was just supposed to be a quick little mission, or that could have been a quick little mission. Or this that isn't like main story wise. Like, I'm sure like as we get further in, things will get like more difficult or longer. Again, I would think that, like, I would totally take that into consideration had it again not been produced in another studio. Like, somebody else tackled this project, which they've been, I mean, they've had some, I mean, they won't say they were like super difficult, but they add more difficulty to it.
With me, Zelda.
I'd be honored.
Oh.
Zelda.
Understood. King Rauru.
Very well. Zelda.
Understood. King Rauru.
Very well.
Ah. Whatever.
Zelda.
Understood. I'll strike.
With my aid. ready. Meet your end.
I'll not let up!
This way.
I think that's that for that mission. This mission, that mission, this mission, this mission, it mission. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Oh, is it the rock again?
I'm with you, Zelda.
No!
Now then. Side by side.
Always.
Ready yourself! All right.
Did we win?
Yeah, of course.
Dang, still didn't get it done.
Seems I've room yet to grow.
Having been accepted into Raru's forces as an allied commander, Ganondorf promptly took up residence within the walls of Hyrule Castle. Nearly 6 months had passed since the Gerudo came under Hyrulean rule, and the kingdom found itself amidst a period of great peace and tranquility. Yet beneath that apparent tranquility, the unquenchable flames of ambition still burned strong in Ganondorf's eyes.
that you, Lady Zelda?
I thought you were inside, researching with Lady Minoru.
There's more than one door to the chamber, of course. Imagine if this were the only way in. A simple landslide would trap us forever.
Right, of course.
Then please, go ahead.
That's what I was thinking. For real, dude. Well, yeah, I mean, it was set for destruction. Oh, we have this dude.
So it's devoured that pitiful puppet of mine. I'll create as many as I must.
If you'll excuse us, my lord. We located the newly activated construct, just as you asked.
It's currently in the vicinity of the Great Plateau. What would you have us do?
Nothing at all. Let it do its worst. It's time we witness the forbidden power that brought the Zonai to the brink of ruin. Soon we will discover just what it's capable of. At last, my triumph is nigh.
Are you kidding me? I'm so upset right now, dude. His nose is big. Yeah, dude, yeah, it is. It bothers me. I thought that was gonna be like something like an actual battle. I didn't think it was gonna be literally a cutscene.
I have to help the people of this era.
Oh, are we gonna get more playable characters?
A fine showing.
I'll be honest, that would be the thing that got me probably the most, is seeing that, like, that was where they got us. Like, yeah, you get like just a few playable characters. It's like the first Hyrule Warriors. There were so many playable characters.
I can tell this will come in handy.
We should ready ourselves before we depart.
Let's move out.
Yeah, for real.
Zelda.
Without delay.
Could be, yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, this is going based off of the second game came out for Switch. What's it called? Tears of the Kingdom. It was when she was like sent back to the past in the main story. I think no, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna ruin it for me. I'm just gonna flat out ruin it for me. Okay. All right. Just double check this. There are a total of 19 playable characters in Hyrule's Age of Imprisonment, 11 of which are unlocked by natural story progression, while other remaining 8 are obtained by completing optional scouting challenges. Okay, I will say it is not the massive roster like when you play some of the other games, but seeing it, I'm at least a little more content knowing that there's that. What I was gonna say is like, dude, we've got 3 characters. Don't tell me that's it. The other question I have is there gonna be anything that's like after? They usually have like other stuff you can complete for other characters, like to max them out or stuff like that. That's what I'm curious about. If there's going to be like a free... I'm kind of wondering... Let's double check that too. Imprisonment. Free code. Shut up. God. Somebody had like free code. This imprisonment already has free updates planned. That's great. 2 free DLC fun continues with 2 free DLCs. That's great. What does that got to do with free roam? I said free roam. Oh no, I didn't say free roam. No, well, free play. Okay, we're gonna modes. Co-op, all difficulty settings, imprisonment, and hard mode. I don't care about the difficulty modes. Here's the kingdom. I'm not getting a definite answer on that, so it's up in the air, I guess.
Prepare yourself. Hard-won victory. With all I have.
No! I mean, I will say going forward, seeing that they have free DLC, I'm down with that. That's already like okay by me. I mean, and I'm just talking like, hey, it's not something I have to buy. It's going to be a free update. But that kind of makes me wonder, does that mean the game wasn't done? And so those are now like, hey, it's a free update later. Oh my god, yes, dude. Oh my god. I'm hoping that we'll see more with, and I was like, okay, so people kept talking up the underground, and I was like, oh cool, there's gonna be underground, like the sewers and everything. There's like 3 very small maps for underground. I'm like, dude, that can't be it, bro.
Must take aim. It's over. Now be gone.
I mean, I'm still going to kind of play that in the background. I haven't played it since. I need to play somewhere in the background. Because, again, for me, it's regardless of how I feel about the game, I spent money on it. I need to get what I can out of it. Like, I'm to the point where I'm like, I need to make sure that I'm playing through stuff that I'm buying, not just, like, grabbing it and being like, I'm going to eventually get to that game. Wait, did I not get... Okay, this one. Oh!
Yes.
Choo-choo. No.
I won't fall. Well done. Prepare yourself.
What? Oh, I guess the other one was taken out? I didn't even see that.
Probably not.
I'm gonna get some wood. Wait. Are we? Whoa. Oh. I didn't realize we were still working with the Gerudo. I'm gonna get past you guys. You guys can like suck my feet, dude.
What?
No, not the big stone guy. All right.
Yes.
Ow.
Not yet.
You know, it throws me off because like they auto switch to like the bow. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like, are they saying like if I take the hands out, like, okay, never mind. I take that. Okay, both hands are taken out. Jeez, dude. He has hands. A hand. Arm.
This is nothing. I won't fall. Prepare yourself. Yes.
Yeah.
I wield this power for the good of all.
Oh.
I can tell this will come in handy.
Another. Okay. All right. right, I'll probably finish up with this one and then probably like stop there for today.
It was soon shattered as one after
So I don't want to push myself too far.
received dire reports that shades were appearing.
Then probably Wednesday I'll pick up and start doing more of my usual length streams
to defend his lands at once,
and get
but
through
before
this.
he could act, Ganondorf came forth with a detachment of his strongest warriors and offered to personally deal with the impending threat. Well aware that Ganondorf could exploit this disturbance for his own selfish gain, Rauru decided to accompany him in the battle ahead, not as a show of support, but as a means of carefully observing the Gerudo's movements from up close. And thus, Ganondorf set off
I'll be on
Hylia, with Rauru following close behind.
tomorrow afternoon. For me, it's afternoon. Probably about 3. I don't know, anywhere from between 2 and 4, between there. I would like to be like an earlier afternoon, but it all depends if I run to the store or not. If this is just a cutscene, I would lose my shit. I'd be like, well, we'll do another stage.
Zelda. Soon I won't have any more to teach you.
Please, I'm only a beginner.
I noticed something during the Molduga attack. Your power is already far stronger than my own, and perhaps even beyond Rauru's, for that matter.
I don't know. I've still so far to go.
Zelda, this is no flattery. With that amount of power, the day will surely come that you can manipulate multiple objects at once. Or maybe even something larger, yes?
I'll try my best.
Good. I'm certain your training will prove useful.
Is something the matter, Lunalia?
Lady Zelda, so this is where you've been. Could have sworn I saw you going back to your room, but I guess my eyes were playing tricks on me. I come bearing word from Lady Mineru. She's gone alone to the depths to confirm a few things about her research.
You've seen the imposter.
The depths? I understand. Thank you. Though it's rather strange, don't you think? I've been here and haven't gone to my chambers since morning.
Haven't you heard the stories? A young woman has appeared of late, said to look just like you.
Actually, I did find it odd that you didn't respond when I called. So many eerie rumors around
No, the thing that's messed up, and it's not a rumor. You actually, dude, that's upsetting. Like, dude, you're not kidding. They're not exactly like the brightest, man.
All the praise you've been getting, and started wearing the same clothes as you, all so they can drag your good name down into the mud. Maybe it's an evil spirit made in your image, or worse, a terrible sorcery from the harsh corners of the desert. I knew I should have talked to Lady Mineru's researchers that said they ran into her when I had the chance. Oh, how didn't I realize? It's them. Ancient beings crawling out of the depths and stealing the faces of anyone they come across.
Lunalia, you really seem to be enjoying this.
Oh, well, I just want to cover the possibilities. You can't be too careful.
Dude, for real, dude. Like, dude, if she's apparently like taking on the image of somebody else, clearly that should be something that should be brought up ages ago.
If you'll excuse me, I should be getting back to work.
I'd be concerned if somebody who looked exactly like me, dressed just like me, walking around.
Does me exist or not?
Consider when we first caught word of her, the day we welcomed the Gerudo to the castle. A terrible sorcery from the desert, wasn't it? Lunalia's wild
This should have
reason
stopped when you
may in
guys
fact
first
be
heard about it.
steeped in
You should have gotten to the bottom of it then. just let it continue.
Why don't the two of us search for some answers?
What?
With Hyrule away from the castle, it's our duty to dispel any fears our people may hold.
Oh, we're playing as Rauru? Oh, get out of here, dude. I thought we were gonna play as them. I thought we were gonna finally get a new character. Oh!
That won't do. Make ready.
Oh, you left.
Flows through me.
You butthole. Death Dealer, are you still there or did you leave? I actually had news for him too. What if happened? I would be screaming. Oh, I'm right there with you, dude. Everybody would know what I just saw. Like, absolutely.
Yes.
So I saw this thing that you can. It pretty much is running. So I'll be able to run a server from my other computer, and they basically will handle any server. I haven't seen him in chat since the start. I saw his name pop up that he was chilling in chat for a bit. He must have already dipped when I said that I was going to finish this and be done. That's when I saw that his name was in chat. But again, it could be that he dipped out before that. But no, I got a thing that was allowing. So I found this thing. I think it's called AMP. It's going to allow me to host different servers from the other computer without having to go through all the different setups and everything. It's basically compiles everything and just you choose which one you're going to run, and it does it. 7 Days to Die, stuff like that. I want to see if there's another game. I gotta take a look. I forgot the name of it, but it's another little game like where you're like shrunk. What it's called. But I was gonna see if I can run a server, that server on it. AMP.
I endure.
So a license would cost like $10 because like, so with the money that I get whenever I hit like my, I don't know. No, not audio. It's not audio. It's literally for a server.
How this goes.
So essentially, let's see.
Now, to the task.
Whenever I hit like, I don't know, threshold for Twitch, the money that I get from that, I try to use it to improve or up my stream, things to improve the stream. With me being able to host a server with little to nothing, I'll be able to run any version of what should we call it? Well, you can run private servers. Yes, it basically will allow me to run private servers with very little in setup needed, and I can run multiple at a time without having to run different programs and all this other stuff. Now run factory. That's what I'm saying. I would essentially be able to run like Factorio, things like that. I was seeing that and I'm like, okay, dude, like depending on the license that you get, I think the highest is like $60, I think. You'd be able to run like up any number of servers. I think the minimum is like 10 and you can run 5 different servers. And basically be able to like tweak everything from the get-go. And so I'm seeing that and I'm like, okay, I'm totally down for that, you know, being able to run servers, and my daughter will be able to run servers. She wants to like play something, like I know her and her boyfriend, they play Minecraft and whatnot, so give them a chance to play like Minecraft servers and mod them and whatever. Not run Factorio though, that is going to be a nightmare as content. Oh, I bet. Luckily I don't have the game yet, so we'll have to see how that plays out in the future. But with that being said, like I said, I'm interested in it, and with me getting an update. Oh, dude, that's like 3 in this level. I wonder if that's one of the challenges, is getting as many of those as I can. But like I hit threshold and I'm debating on which license I'm gonna get. And they even said like you can run this basically on a toaster. Like you get like an overhead that shows you like you checking everything, restarting the server, setting up passwords. They showed how quick it would be to sign up for it, how quick it would be to like get your friends invited, things like that. And it's like minutes to just set everything up. I'm like, I'm on board with this. That is totally cool. I like that. It's not like oh, you pay $10 and then you get like you only get like a month access. No, you get like lifetime access to this. You run, because it's you running it on your system. So I mean, you can run it essentially on your computer, but you can also run it on, like I have like another computer set up that would be a server, and I made sure that it would run through Linux as well. In the lobotomites gang screamed at the each over the 4 hour. Oh my god. But I saw you would have access to like things like there's like almost an infinite amount of games that you have access to it. That's worth the money to me. I'm debating on if I want to which license I want to get. I don't know if you can like eventually upgrade license. And the shades. Okay, we'll defeat the shades too.
In Hyrule's name, I have you.
Oh, I didn't do as much there. Dude.
Now then.
But I've been totally on top of, I've been like watching everything on this. Like it popped up in my feed, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my god, this is like my answer to everything. Because like I've hosted servers, and like it's been kind of a headache. But seeing this, I'm like, I'm more on board. After the point when it was clear we couldn't stop arguing about the trains, each player got a whole planet, and then we made up them. Oh my god. It's so dark, dude.
Simple enough, madam.
there's another shade.
We've yet begun.
But yeah, dude, so the dude basically, to test it out, went and started up 2 different servers. He started a, oh crap, I forgot the name of it. Terraria. He started a Terraria server and then started a Minecraft paper server, and he showed how quick it was going in, changing everything. You can even, like, the amount of settings and everything, I'm like, oh my god, dude, this is like dream come true. This would be perfect. It's a very nice, like, the way everything's set up, different menus and everything. It's just overall, it was like, okay, this looks good, professional, I like it. I would totally do this. Did show each other type of factory. Jeez, dude. Another rock thing?
Carry on. In Hyrule's name, I have you. Now then. A simple enough matter. This way.
Oh my god, dude. The person is from so it's from factory only if you are not afraid to get straight. Okay, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Duly noted. So I'm gonna see if, like, when it comes to it, you can, like, up your license later. So I might do is I might get like a $10 license, and then later on just upgrade or something, right? They have 3 different licenses. Like I said, the most expensive is like $60. I would not be against getting the $10 license to start, and then seeing where it goes from there. So they're still fighting. I feel like we're not done. That's what I thought. Not good. I don't have any more healing. I don't have... Oh. Oh no. Please tell me that's the end of this, because it's about... That looks like it's about to go into a very big battle. Oh.
What's transpired here?
And I'm only saying, like, that way I can get healing. That's my takeaway from it. Is I need more healing. It's going to be a big battle.
An intruder. And they've taken one of the constructs.
How long ago was that?
No. Did they activate it? We've not another moment to waste. If my theory is right.
construct is a weapon. One created by the Zonai in a time long past. A forbidden technology that delivered ruin upon this world.
This is when the Link Zonai comes in and saves the day. Oh! Gonna throw us in this. No healing?
That won't do. Carry on.
Oh my god!
My turn. This one. This one.
No matter how much you hit it, it's not gonna work.
I endure.
I feel like I'm supposed to lose. No, I guess not. Get out of here, dude. Game said skill check. Apparently, dude. I've been sitting here like, oh, this isn't so bad. Okay, they've re-upped it. Okay, I'm good.
That won't do. I'll not yield.
Like I said, you can use this to dodge. I dodge. Use this to like block. I do it, I don't block.
Strength flows through me. Try now. This one, too close. This one.
What was that?
My turn. That won't do. Carry on. In Hyrule's name. I have you. Carry on. I endure. My turn.
Jeez, dude.
Yet begun.
Queen Sonia.
It's not her. That's not her.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Right.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
Wait. No! I could have sworn they said she was a playable character. Is this why she hasn't been a playable character?
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia! No!
Oh, get out of here. Wasn't a playable character. Yeah. He was about to blow ass. Yeah, that man. Oh my god. Talk about some ogre's feet on that one. This fucking, ugh. And this is how they came to be. For real. Yeah.
Sonia!
You were too late, Hyrule. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Hyrule, and you will die knowing that you failed.
Ganondorf!
Hold on, just gotta get her switch out. Get out of here, dude. Oh my god, I really wish there was a way to turn that off. Like, it's a cutscene. Why?
Rauru! I've word. One of the constructs has... How can this be?
Minoru, Zelda, I need your assistance. Gather everyone who fled from the castle and prepare to head north. We make for Tanagar Canyon, and the refuge its temple might offer us. At present, that's our wisest choice.
King Rauru.
Understood. Let's be off.
Damn. The plot thickens. Damn, dude. That's just gonna be a playable character. I still haven't done that one. Perform sync strike between Minoru and Zelda. Minoru? What does that have to do with him though? Moblin is defeat one Moblin is Zelda. Wait, where's the other? Is it? Oh. Oh. Ugh. Documenter.
Yes, this will do.
All right, dudes, we're gonna stop there for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Think mid-afternoon at best, my time. It's just central. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. You guys have a good evening.